Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to learn JavaScript string search method. Okay, this is JavaScript string search method. So this method helps us find text inside our strings, which is extremely useful in search boxes, login validation. Here if in the okay input field about the email, if email it is not included at the red symbol, okay, then we will reject it. Otherwise, if we have at the red symbol, okay, in the email, then we will accept it that email. Okay, also you can use for the login validation and filtering your data. Even you can use in the you can use in the chat applications. No worry about it. If you are a beginner, I will explain each method slowly with a real life example and clear output first, so you understand why the result comes. Let's start. So first you see here we have definitions. Here what is a string search. Okay, so this is the definitions here. A string search method in JavaScript are built-in functions that allow us to search text inside strings and retrieve informations such as the position of the text, whether it is exist, or matching pattern without strings without okay here without modifying the original string. Okay, so this is the definitions of your strings. Here what is a string search. Here string search method in JavaScript are built-in function. Okay, built-in function means we have a function. This is like index of, it is a built-in function. We have a total I think 8 function: index of function, last index of function, search function, match functions, match all functions, include function, start with function, end with function. So you see we have built-in functions. Okay, total it is 8 according to the definition. JavaScript are built-in functions. Okay, you see this is index of, like that here, that allow us to search the text inside a string. No worry about it here. Here we will take an example and explain everything for you, such as the position of the text, whether it is exist or not in the strings, or matching the patterns without modifying the original strings. Then here we have some important notes. JavaScript strings are immutable. You cannot change. Okay, such method never change the strings. They only return a result like numbers, boolean array, or iterators whenever you use the built function of string search methods. So this is here we have our first built-in method of your search method, that is index of. Here this is a definition of this index of. The index of method searches a string from the last to right, from left to right, and returns the index position of the first occurrence of specified values. Here specified values. If okay, this line, it is part of first one. If the value does not exist in the string, it return -1. Okay, so let me here, I am going to explain with the example here. So let an example, let message, this is okay, message it is equal to inside, that is learning. Okay, learning JavaScript is fun. Okay, so this is your variable message, and then console.log here console.log message. Okay, this variable message dot, here you have to use your method, your built-in method index of, okay, index of functions. So inside it here, okay, not here, this is here, okay, inside it the text, there is JavaScript, Java, it is a Java script. Okay, so here tell me what you got in the output. Here JavaScript start counting from the zero, means here this one, this L have the index value like 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Also we will count the or spaces, and that is 8, then 9. Okay, this is JavaScript here. JavaScript start counting from 0. Okay, then word JavaScript. This word JavaScript start at, at index 9, and you know that here this is the index, here this index it is 9. Okay, start at index 9, so the output is 9. Here even you can console.log and you can check it your result. Let me here, I am going to execute in my same way command prompt. Let me close this one. Here we will resize this same way, and then we have to go to that particular directory using cd change directory, and then here you have to simply paste, here you have to paste this. Okay, so this is here, this is about, here you have to remove this. Okay, then okay, now the next thing, here you have to execute this file script underscore 19. So you know, node, then your file name mind underscore script underscore 29, and you see I have already told you, you got in the output. Okay, output it is 9. Okay, so you see JavaScript start counting from 0. This is from here, here this index of method start from here, this is 0. Okay, then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is space it is 8, then 9. So JavaScript start, okay, at index 9, so the output it is 9. And you know the definition, method search strings from left to right, from left to right. So you see from left, from here to here, from left to right, it searches a string. Okay, and return here, here return the index position of the first occurrence here, here. Okay, here left to right, and return the index position of the first occurrence of specified values. Okay, if the value does not exist here in the string, it return -1. Suppose here I am going to, here just, here we have to change JavaScript. Okay, this is only Java. Then again we will try to execute in your file. Then check it here what you got, your result. You got it is still 9, because it is still trying to search the what, search the strings. Okay, it exists in the string, it return -1. If it is not found, then it will be return -1. Suppose here in place of JavaScript, if you write something like that, return, then tell me what you got here result. Because this return here is string, not inside this variable message. Like it is learning, JavaScript is fun. That is fine, but here it is return. So that's why if the value does not exist in the string, it return -1. Okay, so let me try to check it here. This is here. Try to run and use here what you got here value. That is -1. Okay, then let me comment on this code and move to next function. That is last index of. This is the definitions of these functions here. The last index of method or string. Here method searches a string backward. Okay, and return the index of the last occurrence of a specified value. If the value is not, you see it is also return -1. Okay, you see the definitions here. They only return results like numbers. Okay, number, boolean, array, iterator. You will see a number that is -1. Okay, in case of index of if value does not exist, then return -1. Similarly, for last index of if value is not found, it return -1. Similarly, for what searches here, if value not found, it return -1. For match here, if no match is found, it return the null, not the one. Okay, not -1. And this is for the match or here. Here, what is returning? It is nothing returning. Okay, anything. Okay, this is returning true and false value. This is here include method. If it is included strings, it is returned true or false. Then start with and end with. Here, this is what it is returning here. Here also it is returned true. Here return true and false value. Also this is a return true and false value. Your method end with, start with, it is returning boolean value. Then this is also returning boolean values. Okay. Then this is here iterator object or method return iterator object. This is return image or iterator object, and you already know this is here. They only return a result like number, boolean, array, or iterators. Then here match, here it is return the null values. It is -1. This is the return -1. This last index of. Okay, here you have to remember because this thing mustly ask in the interview questions. Okay, this type of thing like last index of method. Here if value is not found, then what is returned by the last index of function. Okay, this is a very popular question. Like here, what is the return values? -1 for the search, it is -1. For the match, it is return null values. For the match all, it is return the iterator, basically object. Then include it return boolean value true false. Start with also return boolean value true false. End with also return boolean value true and false. Got it? So you have to remember these things. So here we have next functions last index of. Here the last index of method searches the strings backward and okay and return the index of last occurrence of a specified value. If value is not found, it return -1. So let me check it here, guys. We will explain with example. Okay, the thing here, okay, for this one we have one more example. You will easily understand. This is here. Okay, here like second parameter example. Let here we have create a variable. Let text is equal to, here you have to write this is hello, and then here you have to write hello world. This is old. Okay, so let me console.log here you have to search. Okay, text dot index of method inside it. This is hello, hello. Okay, from 1. Got it? Here it is about a second parameter, start and positioning. Here let me write a comment. Here second parameters. That is a start. Okay, start positions. Got it? Here this values from where you want to search. Okay, from where you want to search. This means what? Search start after the index 1. So the first hello is skipped. Means what? Here, suppose if you remove this command 1, then this index of method search from the left to right from the 0 index from here. But here it is 1. Means you have to start searching your values from index 1, like this is 0, then 1 from here. So tell me from here, okay, from here, hello, then hello word, where you will find hello word. This one basically hello text. You'll find this one. Let me count it: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you'll find the 6. Okay, from 6th position. So let me check it here. Your values, what you got is here. This is 6th. Okay, so search start after index 1. So the first hello is skipped. You know, this is skipped. Okay, this hello is skipped because here we are starting from the index 1 from here. Okay, so that's why here it's value 6. Okay, this is second parameters. Then this is your last index of here. The last index of method search is a string backward and return the index of the last occurrence of the specified value. If the value is not found, it return -1. So let me here just here take an example. Let okay, let text is equal to here write JavaScript is easy. Okay, then JavaScript is powerful. This is powerful. Okay, then let me here console.log what you got in the result. Console.log here write text dot last index of inside it. Here write JavaScript. This is about your JavaScript. So tell me what you will got in the result here. You see here we have JavaScript also and here we have JavaScript also, but we will going to here string here method search or string backward. From here we will search from either. We will search from the last. Okay, so let me count. Okay, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so it is 22. So let me check it here. Your console, basically your terminal here. Here the word appeared twice. You know that this was JavaScript, then JavaScript. But using the last index of we will searching from here. Okay, from right to left. So here you see this JavaScript word appears twice. So last index of find the last occurrence. This is your last occurrence. Okay. Here search happen from int to start, from year to year. So here check it your output. Okay. So it is 0. Why it is 0? This is what happened, guys. Here you see this is the spelling mistakes. Okay. This is here. By default it searches in the first one, in this one. So that's why it is 0. But here if you write and then it is 22. It is 20. Why it is 20? I know that here. What is the reason? Here it is spaces like that. Why script is easy. Then okay, let me again count. It is so let me check it here. Okay, so it is returning 20. Okay, how is it? Let me count from here. This is okay. Here first one it is ignored. Okay, here the word appeared 2 times, but last index of find the last occurrence means here. Let me count it again. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, then 19. Okay. This so previously it is my bad. Okay, so it is counting from here 0, but it is just you will get the result. The last occurrence. Okay, this one it is 22. Okay, it is 20, not a 22. So even you see here in the terminal, just whenever you run your file, you got your result 20. Okay, that is okay. And this is a case sensitive. Okay, useful when word repeats. Okay, whenever you want to search something like it is a word repeat in the your sentence, you say like in JavaScript it is 2 times. Okay, then you can use it. And next about your search method. This is here. The search method search a string for a match using a string or a regular expression and return the position of the first match. If no match is found, return -1. So let me here we will explain with example. This is a let here at sentence it is equal to I love JavaScript. This is here. Let me console.log here at sentence dot your search method. Then inside it here you can write JavaScript. So tell me what you got in the result. It is 7. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Method search a string for a match using a strings or rejects. Okay. Let me check it here. Your value and you see here -1. Why? Here what happened, guys? Console.log sentence search. Okay, spelling mistake, guys. This is a small j. So this is here. I love JavaScript. Then again search. You see here if it is not found, then it return -1 values, and that is fine. So that's why here you see here -1. Let me try to execute and you will see here your value. It is 7. So it is totally fine, guys. This is about your search method, and also you can use in the regex. Okay, regex express and return the position of the first match. So let me check it here. Here use here console.log inside it sentence dot search method, then inside it here forward slash. Okay, right, here's JavaScript forward slash I. Okay, means what here? Forward slash I, ignore the cases, it is uppercase or lowercase, it does not matter here. Find JavaScript even if case differs. Okay, here you see JavaScript, and this JavaScript it is easily find it. Let me check it here again. Just you see 7 7. This is about your regular expression. Suppose in this J it is capital, so it is capital, that is fine. But I am going to search. This is capital J, and I am going to change to the small j. Then it is also find your JavaScript. So let me check it here. Then try to execute, and you will see your result. It is still getting 7. Why? Because it is case sensitive. Here it is not matter. It is uppercase or lowercase. Okay, it is not case sensitive. Okay. Then here next about your matches. Okay. Here the match method compare strings against a string or regular expression and return the match result as an array. This is here match result as an array. If no match is found, it returns the null values. So here we have the example. Let me do this. Let me try to search here. Let write. Okay. The thing here you have to write variable quote. Okay, not this is okay. Let quote is equal to ren. Okay, so it is capital. Then this is small. Okay, go away. Then here try to match console.log inside check quote dot match functions. Then here forward slash ren. This is ren forward slash glue. Okay, here then you will get your return inside the array ren and the ren. Okay, capital ren and the small ren here. It is find all matching word and returned result inside array. This is here. Okay, this is the regular expressions. Here it find all the matching result on the global levels. Okay, here for the it means it is found all the cases. Okay, like upper cases or lower cases. So let me check it here. Just execute your file, and you will see this result capital N, and this is here small N. Okay, here capital G means it is find all the matches. Here ran this word in this sentence, and this small g, it is considered. It is if uppercase, that is also fine. It is lowercase, or it is a lowercase, then also it is fine. Okay, then here it's return the if it is found. If it is not found, then what happens? It is return the null value. Let me see here. If you try to write, then check it here. Yes, it will be return the null, and you see here. Okay, this is a null. If it is found, so then return it here. If it is found, here match result as an array. If not found, it return the null values. This match functions. And then here next about your match all functions. This is about match all functions here. Here the match all method return an iterator object containing all matches along with index and grouping informations. Okay, so here here it is here regex must use G and it is introduced here in 2020. Okay, so here let me check it here, guys. How you can do it? Let text. Then here you provide cats or smart. Okay, then comma. Here write cats or cute. Cats or cute. Then inside here we have to let here write match all functions. Not and this is here let matches it is text dot here match all then forward slash cats and it is G. Okay, so this is your example here match all. Here we will here show the exact position of every matches and provide more detail than the match. Okay, it is better than to this match. So let me try to okay. This is a return an iterator object so that here you have to use for of loop here for okay this is not like this here for let match of matches then inside it here console dot log match dot index. Okay, so try to execute these files and check it here what you got your result. It is 0 and 17. Okay, here it show the exact position of every match. Okay, then that's first it is on the first 0 position and next cats are cute. This cats its position it is 17 here. Okay, this one it is 17. So here here we have another method to check it. Maybe it's work or not here, I don't know, but I am going to just check it here. Console.log. Then inside it, here's JSON dot stringify functions. Inside it, it is not capital. Matches null of 4. Here it's look very good. Just I want to see it's work or not. I don't know what is written here. Okay, the thing here you cannot use here. Okay, it is used for the okay JSON stringify whenever you got your data from the database. Okay, so this is a good method to check it here everything. Okay, here regex must use G here. You have to always use capital G because it find all the matches. You see here, match all. So that's why you have to use in this G. Okay, global. The next about here includes here. Okay, here we have just our definition. The includes method checks whether a string contains a specific value and return true or false. And here if you note it is case sensitive, best for validations and here 6 features. So okay, here I'm going to explain with example. Let email create the variable. Let email inside a string admin@gmail.com. This is console.log email.include. Then here you write at the rate symbol. So tell me what you got in the result. We will got here. Here we have that in the rate symbol. So it is return your boolean value. That is to return true or false. So you see here, this at the rate symbol is included in this one, in this email. Here this is your at the rate symbol. So that's why you got your value. It is 2. You see it is 2. Suppose here if we will remove that, then what you got your result. This is here. It is false. Okay. It is very simple to understand this one. If it is include, return true, otherwise it return the false. Here JavaScript check if at the rate exists or not. If it is exist, return the true values. If not, then it return the false values. Then start with, guys, here start with functions. Here they start with method check with the string begin with a given values and return the boolean result. Here with the given value and return a boolean result. Okay, it is also return true and false values. So let's check an example. Here let first you are create variable. This is inside a string https then google.com. Then here you have to write console.log url dot start with inside it here https. So tell me what we will get in the result here. It is 2 because this is started with https. So let me here execute that files and you will see it is 2. Okay, because this URL it is started with https. Suppose if you write something another thing here, okay, if you write like www.com. So tell me you got your result that is false and you say it is false because it is not started with https. Okay, so this is your all about your https, if it is start or not. Then next it is about your end with functions. Here the end with method check with the string end with specified values and return true or false. So this one let me explain with example. Here let file it is equal to here resume.pdf. Okay, so this pdf here it will write console.log, then check it here file dot end with dot pdf. So okay, so tell me what your result. It is 2 because in this one, okay, the end with method check with the string end with specified value or not. This is your string and end with, okay, end with specified value. This dot pdf here dot pdf. If it is here is specified value, then return true or false value. So here pdf. So tell me what you will got in the result. Here you got it. It is 2. This is okay. Suppose here if you write it here text, okay, This is JS. Then tell me what you got here result. You got it. Let me see. Let's clear out. Then you got it here. Result is false. Okay. I have already told you. Your last value here. Okay, this dot PDF. This one it is dot JS, but it is dot PDF. Okay.